YouTube. About to change it right now. I'm about to change right now. I'm about to stop the lag. No more lag. No more lag. You see? No more lagging. Yo, when I be like, yo, comment something. I'll be like, comment something. Either between Jeff Hardy or like Stephen Curry. Who's better? Y'all will comment something completely nothing to do with that topic, bro. Like, let me show y'all, for example. Hey, bro, trying to make a WWE content channel. Like, you good stuff. Bro, I am good stuff. I don't understand, bro. Should I post Jeff Hardy stuff or not? Bro, it's completely hating for what, bro? I do think I'm all that. I do think I'm good stuff. I'm all that and a bag of chips, bro. Like, that's how you gotta be with yourself. That's how you gotta be confident with yourself. And this maybe might be a WWE channel. I don't know. Maybe not. WWE is not only what I got in this channel either. I got like 5 videos in total about WWE. Yo, just comment something cool, bro. Be cool with me. I'm trying to be cool with y'all. This is wrestlers you didn't know were banned from the WWE. I think Jeff Hardy's banned. Be on drugs and shit.
And give you an inside look at the events that led to their banishment. So get ready to learn about the wrestlers you didn't know were banned from the WWE. Number 7. Rene Dupree. Let's begin from the fact that Rene Dupree had it all in 2002. At 18, he was signed by the biggest wrestling company in the world and became the youngest person to be hired by WWE. His debut as one half of La Resistance came a year later. And just a few months after that, his tag team partner Sylvain Grenier won the World Tag Team Championship, making Dupree the youngest champion in WWE history. At this point, Dupree was a well-known celebrity worldwide and likely made good money for someone his age. However, things would take a turn for the worse. Despite starting at the top, by the time he was in his early 20s, Dupree's fortunes had changed significantly. After requesting his release from WWE in 2007, Rene Dupree left the company while still continuing to wrestle. However, he soon began to burn bridges with WWE by making accusations against various wrestlers, including The Undertaker, and launching a podcast called Café de Rene. His falling out with WWE was further compounded when he filed a lawsuit in 2016, claiming unpaid royalties for footage of him on the WWE network. Despite initially filing the lawsuit, he dismissed it only 5 days later, leaving Rene with legal expenses and nothing to gain from the lawsuit. Number 6. Mark Miro. We're listed at the 6th number.
I don't even know none of these players, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
List to Mark Miro, a former WWE wrestler, faced a similar fate to current blackballed stars, but for a seemingly more virtuous reason. After wrestling for 5 years in WCW, he joined WWE where he won the Intercontinental Championship and became known for his storyline with his wife, Sable. Despite his success, Miro's career declined, and he made his last appearance on WWF television in US on November 30th, 1998, before retiring from wrestling a few years later.
If I was a WWE player, if I was a WWE superstar or whatever, I would definitely be one of the ones walking in and out with a little lady. It would be Stephanie McMahon. Okay, Alpha.
2007, Mark Miro made a comeback to the limelight when he spoke about the murder-suicide of WWE wrestler Chris Benoit. He emphasized that the real problem lies
Chris Benoit, isn't it Chris Benoit or something like that?
Nature of the sport of professional wrestling, which demands wrestlers to put their bodies, minds, and families through immense pressure and strain. Miro's statements were met with mixed reactions from Benoit's fans, with some debating their validity. However, the WWE and some wrestlers did not appreciate Miro's criticisms, and as a result, he was banned from the company's events, leading to a blackballing of sorts. Since then, Miro has not been invited to any WWE events. He may not hold strong views on the previous wrestlers, but the next one is sure to evoke a response. Number 5. Mohammed Hassan. In contrast to the previous discussed wrestlers,
I know him.
The next individual faced blackballing for merely carrying out his role. In 2004, the WWE introduced Mohammed Hassan, a wrestler of Iranian-American descent who spoke out against discrimination and racial profiling that he had encountered following the September 11th terrorist attacks. Although the character was already controversial,
what, a terrorist attack? What'd he do? That's crazy.
Point came 7
He's bugging.
later. On the same day as the July 7th London bombings, the WWE aired an episode of SmackDown that had been recorded 3 days prior, featuring a scene in which Mohammed Hassan and 5 other men donning black ski masks and camouflage pants attacked the
YNs.
Taker. The WWE faced significant criticism for airing the segment, and as a result, Hassan's character was banned from future television appearances. Several weeks after disappearing from television, the character of Muhammad Assad resurfaced at the Great American Bash pay-per-view to fight against The Undertaker. The match came to an end when Assad was hit by a last ride through an opening on the stage, effectively writing his character off TV. The actor who played the role, Mark Copani, was released from his contract shortly after and never received another opportunity from WWE. The company has even gone as far as erasing Assad's name from the matches on the WWE network, never mentioning him again. While Hassan was simply following orders, his situation is more intricate and involves a multitude of factors. Number 4.
All because he brought like terrorists? That was probably his boys and shit. That's crazy.
Shane Douglas. The fourth
That's racist.
on our list belongs to Shane Douglas, who rose to fame in the wrestling world during the 90s. Following his successful debut in the 80s, he was a prominent figure in all 3 major wrestling companies in the US and managed to secure championship titles in each one, even clinching the Intercontinental
Why do they just be spitting? I be seeing The Rock be doing that shit too. Like, look.
in the US
They had to let a whole loogie out.
and managed to secure championship titles in each one,
Yo, bro, where's that spit going at?
even clinching the Intercontinental title in WWE. However, his association with the company ended on a sour note due to payment disputes,
Yo, that belt was mad flimsy. Look at that. The belts back then were whack.
which led to a strained relationship. To make matters worse, Douglas suffered an injury prior to his final match with WWE, causing Vince McMahon to become infuriated. Given these circumstances, Douglas had no intention of returning to WWE. Following his departure from WWE, Douglas has been vocal in his criticism of the organization. He attributes his outspokenness to an incident in which he was allegedly assaulted by Kevin Kelly, a former WWE announcer. According to Douglas, the assault left him with a fear of being alone in a room. Despite this, Douglas praised Kelly for his action, saying he wished Kelly was his favorite wrestler of all time. In 2012, Douglas attended an episode of Monday Night Raw as a fan, during which he was seen promoting a show he was involved in. He was subsequently ejected from the arena, further souring his relationship with WWE. While Douglas remains popular with fans, the same cannot be said for another wrestler who had been blackballed by WWE and disliked by fans. Number 3. Enzo Amore. Moving to the next player that
Damn, bro, none of these players I know.
banned from WWE was Enzo Amore, who rose to fame in NXT alongside tag team partner Big Cass, made a successful transition to the main roster. Despite their eventual split, Enzo's charisma and impressive microphone skills helped him remain a beloved figure among fans. Despite his relatively small stature, his popularity led
Oh, the Running Man? What the hell was that?
beloved figure among fans, despite his relatively 5 live show, where he eventually became Cruiserweight Champion. Enzo's career was abruptly altered in January 2018, where he faced rape allegations in an investigation. WWE swiftly suspended and terminated Enzo for failing to inform the company. However, Enzo claimed he was unaware of the investigation until it was publicly disclosed. Later, text messages from the accuser surfaced, indicating a consensual relationship between Amore and the woman. The accuser alleged that she sent the text messages while still under the influence of drugs, and that they were taken out of context. However, the investigation into the matter was dropped after a few months due to lack of evidence. Despite this, Enzo Amore's job with WWE was not reinstated. Enzo himself later made a decision that effectively ended any chance of him returning to the company. At the 2018 Survivor Series pay-per-view, he disguised himself as a regular fan and caused a disturbance, resulting in security ejecting him from the arena. As a result of his actions, Enzo Amore has been blacklisted by WWE, and it is highly unlikely that he will be ever welcomed back. Number 2.
Ryback. That's crazy. I didn't know Ryback was one. The best. The number one. One gotta be no. The last one gotta be like I gotta know him. I gotta know him because the second one.
And at number 2 on our list is Ryback, a professional wrestler, made his debut on WWE in 2012 and promptly started an undefeated streak. Fans quickly drew comparisons between him and the legendary Goldberg, which was mostly positive as Goldberg was still a major figure in wrestling. Ryback's string of victories eventually culminated in a shot at the WWE Championship.
Yo, bro, you're too big. Jesus. Yo, what is this called right here? Like what bro? You supposed to have that? That's like a lump of muscle, bro. That look like that. That look like that was like an infection, a disease or something. and he just added muscle to it, bro. That's nasty. And you bald at that, bro. Your head got muscles. Damn.
Although he fell short, Ryback remained in the limelight in 2013, engaging in high-profile feuds with John Cena and aligning himself with wrestling manager.
Yo, bro, he's huge. Look at compared him to John Cena.
Engaging in high-profile feuds with John Cena and
Yo, John Cena hugged him, bro. He barely moved. You know, he moved himself. He leaned back himself. Bro.
aligning himself with wrestling
He said, oh. Bro, you too big, bro.
Paul Heyman. However, Ryback's reputation off-camera was less sterling, with fellow wrestler CM Punk claiming in a candid 2014 interview that Ryback had
No, like in real life, a player like CM Punk, bro, has no business being fighting a person this big. That's crazy.
him and shortened his lifespan by 20 years. Although some wrestlers, such as Chris Jericho, defended Ryback, he claimed that CM Punk's remarks damaged his reputation with the company. After 4 years of joining WWE, Ryback and the organization parted ways due to disagreements over payment and his role. Despite his already tarnished image, Ryback has not improved his situation since leaving the company. He has publicly criticized WWE's pay structure and made multiple controversial statements, including that the wrestling is not real and championships are meaningless props. As a result, he has effectively been barred from working with.
He called WWE championships meaningless props. I mean, you got a point, but like, it's about the history, bro. That's crazy. Disrespect to that shit.
WWE and is considered practically unemployable in the industry. Number 1.
Alberto Del Rio, bro. I stopped watching wrestling around the time where he was fighting, so that's crazy.
Alberto Del Rio. At our list's top place, it is worthy to note that while some individuals we've discussed have made mistakes that have harmed their careers, one person's actions went beyond that and completely destroyed his future. This individual's actions went beyond that.
He used to literally just say his name. He used to come out just to say his name and dip.
Completely destroyed his future. This individual is Alberto Del Rio, who made his debut in WWE in 2010 and quickly became a main event star, winning the Royal Rumble and WWE Championship year.
Yo.
Jay Bird.
Yo.
Yeah. Why don't you, what are you doing right now?
I'm recording a YouTube video.
Outside, being me? What do you, like, what does that mean?
What, nigga? I'm recording a video, nigga. What you mean?
No, I'm asking me, nigga.
Fuck you mean what I mean. I'm saying you mean.
No, you mean fucking me.
Damn, bro. Too many F bombs. Shit, bro. All the hate.
This is what I need you to do. I need you to get your ass on the ring. I got Steven here, and we're gonna play some goddamn ring. What do you say?
Well, in about 20 minutes, man, I'm down.
That's what I wanted to hear, fucking mean. All right, finish that shit up, brother.
Roger that.
Rio won several titles and even had the support of McMahon himself. However, in 2014, Del Rio slapped a WWE employee who made a racist remark about him backstage. This unprofessional conduct led to his immediate termination from the company by the deputy in charge. Despite his previous success, Del Rio's actions had permanent and detrimental effects on his.
Slap somebody? You can't slap nobody. Boy, I thought it's a fighting organization. It's a wrestling organization. Like, should be able to slap anybody you want.
Del Rio received a second chance to return as deputy about a year later, but his comeback was short-lived. Within 10 months of his return,
at the same time, WWE is an American sport. You feel me? A lot of blacks, a lot of whites, Latinos. You feel me? If you're not Eddie Guerrero or Rey Mysterio, you gotta get the boot, bro, or you gotta kiss ass. If you're not doing one of those two, bro, pack them up, bro.
His contract. During this time, Del Rio began dating and got
what I mean? Paige, white. You feel me?
To fellow wrestler Paige, but their relationship turned disastrous. Paige later accused Del Rio of physically abusing her, while Del Rio denied the allegations and claimed that Paige was the aggressor. Although an incident involving
you dealing with white girls, bro? Nah, you deserve it. I'm not gonna lie.
Del Rio did not result in legal.
White girls are fire, but like Paige, bro, you got girls like what's her name? Nia Jackson. Come on, bro.
consequences. He faced more serious charges
Them thick ones.
in May 2020 for allegedly assaulting and battering his girlfriend, leading to charges of aggravated kidnapping and sexual assault. And battering his girlfriend, leading to charges of May 2020 for allegedly assaulting and battering his girlfriend, leading to charges of aggravated kidnapping and sexual assault. Although the charges were dropped in December 2021, these incidents have damaged Del Rio's reputation and made him infamous.
Damn, a sexual
Considered a potential
sexual charge. What was it? Battery?
main event deputy star, it seems that these incidents have permanently closed the doors for him. It's worth noting,
Bro, he looked like one of them actors in Disney Channel that's like 30 and plays like an 18-year-old high school role.
these incidents have two sides, but the damage has been done. To sum it all up, it's fascinating.
That's crazy. Alberto Del Rio, bro. He was the only one that I really knew. And Rayback. But you know, you live and you learn. Don't get banned, guys. Don't get banned, bro. Stay chat ban free.
You ain't got a front for me, I know what you want from me, I know.